Dante's Inferno.
Dante defined our modern conception of hell 700 years ago. Why Dante? Why this map of hell?
You've had very big parts and also earlier in your career, smaller parts. What have smaller parts taught you about the craft and about even life in general?
Well, you know, there's this old saying, there are no small parts, only small actors, you know. This is true. You know, in repertory theater, when I first started out, what it taught me was that you have a responsibility to the ensemble. You are part of a whole that is greater than just yourself, and you have to fit into that in the appropriate way. And that might be contrary to some way some people make movies in which they try to steal focus. But I always felt most secure, and I felt that the best part of being an actor is to be in a company of players.
One of the things, having been an actor before I became a director,
right.
One of the things I always remind the key people behind the camera operators, the production team, I said, you just have no idea how terrifying it is to be an actor, because you're entirely vulnerable. You're putting everything of yourself out there, and you can't see yourself. You don't know. You have to trust the team around you, starting with me, but including you, to help capture that moment and make them feel as safe and protected as possible. And a movie like Inferno is physically challenging. It's demanding on a kind of an intellectual level, and yet there's also this kind of raw vulnerability of the sort of the gauntlet that these characters are going through. And so, unlike a lot of action thrillers, it's very demanding on a performance level as well. Mm-hmm. So, as an actor's director, I enjoy these movies because they work for the audience, they're a ride, but they also offer real acting opportunities.
Oh God, and it's a marathon too. It's a long haul. I mean, how many days did we shoot?
56 days.
How many? And that's the better part of 12 weeks, right? That's 12 weeks in which you have to have equipoise. You got to be rested and yet ready to jump at any one given moment.
Plague is real.
And we only have 48 hours to stop an extinction level event.
I will do everything I can to find it